Well, I'm down at my car wash to make an emergency coin collection. I am basically running out of tokens in my bill changer, and my bill changers are going down. The reason for this is people come and they buy tokens. Say they buy $5 worth of tokens, they may only use 4, and they stuff one of those away and maybe use it later or just never use it at all. So over time, the token that you have in circulation just dwindles. So I bought 3,000 of these at the end of February, and now I'm down to about 1,200 in circulation. So I've got to collect tokens every single day so I can put them back in circulation. Let's collect up all these vacuums. Now, I have placed an order for 3,000 more tokens. I'm just waiting for those to get in. And I guess while I wait, I'm going to have to just be very mindful of how many tokens I have in my dispenser. This is one of my busier vacuums because it has fragrance. People love that fragrance. But yeah, people don't really realize or understand why you would have tokens in the first place. Well, there's a couple reasons. For one, it's branding. Have your car wash's name on it. And you can only use it at your particular car wash if you get high security tokens, that is, which is what I have. 2, it cuts down on theft. So instead of having thousands of dollars worth of quarters sitting in my bill changer, I have tokens. 3, you actually make money on it. So I actually buy these for 52 cents and sell them for $1, right? These are dollar tokens. So if someone buys 10 of these, they only use 5. The rest of them sit in their console and just disappear, which is what you'd call walk-off tokens. Then I made 48 cents for every one of those that just never comes back. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up over time, which is why I have to buy, well, this is my second time ordering 3,000 of these tokens. People don't really get it still, even. They don't understand how you make money on it. It's just like any other product. You've got to buy the product, then you sell it for more. So I'm buying these at 52 cents, and I'm selling them for $1. I'm not really sure how to calculate that revenue stream because there are a lot of these that just don't get used right away. They don't disappear. They just get used much later. Yeah, this vacuum collection technically was supposed to be added to last month's revenue, and we ended up doing $26,700 and something for the month. So really, this collection should have been added to that, but I just wasn't able to collect these before the end of the month. So we're going to tally them into this month's collection cash totals, and this will be the first collection of August. Very nice. Had some guys up here doing some work for me yesterday, and they opened the garage bay on the end that I closed up. You can sort of see it over there. And I had my leaf blower in there, my $300 leaf blower, and somebody walked off with it. So, not very cool, not very cool. There's a little blind spot on my cameras, so I haven't yet found them. But I got a couple more hours to go through on the camera footage, so we shall see. I've already visited the 2 closest pawn shops with no luck there either. So I don't really want to press my guy on replacing it either because he's pretty valuable otherwise. Might have to just chalk it up to another business expense. This is a pretty decent collection. My automatic is picking up, so if that picks up enough business, I might make these free again. These coin collections are nice because I can, do another video of just these. But really, this is a pain in the butt to collect. There's all my dispense tokens from the automatic. Pluck those out off camera. Those are a real pain in the ass for me to sort. So they're the exact same size as the quarters, so my coin counter doesn't differentiate between them, which means I have to do it by hand. Which is another reason why going free on the vacuums would actually be kind of helpful. All right, let's get this bucket inside. Hey! Steve's first time on camera.
Yeah.
That was my handyman helper. Let's get the quarters from this little trees vending machine. He ain't really making money on these. These are more for customer convenience, but it all adds up. I am not going to make a collection from the other vending machine because I have done a very, very poor job of stocking that. Too many other things going on right now, so once things settle down. What are you doing? Up here causing trouble? Yep. One of the crazies I deal with up here. Oh, wow. What's going on here? I think my coins are jammed. Yeah, I kind of suspect that it was one of the homeless people around here that just snagged that leaf blower. It's a backpack one too, Echo. Nice brand. Get a lot of homeless people passing through here. Not so much anymore since I've kind of closed everything up and they don't have anywhere to hang out, but I mean, it still is a problem. Yeah, I mean, look at this. So you're not gonna get rich off of that. Okay, so I've got all the coin collected from the vacuums. Now I gotta separate the tokens and the quarters. You should take a guess down in the comments how many quarters you think this is. We're separating the tokens and the quarters right now, but after that we will get to counting the quarters. So there was only 459 tokens. It's gonna be real hard for me to get by on that. So I may actually have to do a collection from the bays in the next day or two. This is what I'm dealing with here. I was a little slow to get around to ordering my tokens, and they probably won't be in for another week. So let's go ahead and count up these quarters. Got a new little system I came up with here. We'll see how well this actually works. I did this the other day. It'll save me from having to get these in the bag. Chuck E. Cheese token. Trying to keep an eye out for these tokens, make sure I didn't miss one, because I don't want it to go to the bank. In the world, just a gnarled up quarter. See, most of the time they'll just go right through, but this is someone else's token that they brought up here, so that's why I got jammed up. The ones I have are the exact same size as quarters, and they just ride on through. I guess I could try to order some different size ones. That'd probably be the next solution if I didn't want to go free on the vacuums. No! Okay, luckily that didn't go in there. All right. Look at that, my system actually sort of kind of worked-ish. These bags will hold $1,000 in quarters apparently, so I've never filled one that much, but that's basically what I do, is I fill those bags up and then I bring them into the bank. Okay, and since I suck at math, 2,196 quarters divided by 4, $549. That is pretty dang awesome, considering this was supposed to be pretty much added to last month's totals because I didn't collect these at the end of the month. The majority of this, probably 500 bucks of this, 450 bucks, should have been in last month's totals, which means I would be at $27,000 for a hot month of July. Pretty awesome. In the end, it doesn't really matter where I add this in. The yearly total at the end of the year is really what matters, but still, nonetheless, that's kind of cool to think about. That means I did $6,000 more this year than I did last year. That's a good sign. I've got to refill my bill changer. I just saw a $1 coin Yeah, this is extremely low. I can do $1,000 in one day on a weekday, so this just isn't gonna cut it. And for everyone that keeps telling me about stocking my vending machine, I did place an order for a bunch of stuff to put in there. These chamois sell really, really, really good, and these Armor Alls sell really good also, as well as these towels. So finally got some stuff in for that, and I could load that thing up. Okay, that's it for this video. I don't have any cash to count up. I'm not gonna do a bag collection this video. I'll do that another video. As always, you got any questions about real estate investing, car washes, cash businesses, hit me up on Instagram or drop in the comments down below. I'll see you on the next one.